Well, we finally did it. We finally had that ADA breakout we were discussing for probably the last week or so here. Again, ADA had been playing out into this bullish pennant, and ADA price finally broke out to the upside, broke 40 cents. This is very exciting. Now, this obviously came on the back of a BTC move. Again, everything right now is correlated with BTC, and BTC sets the direction. And again, we got that bullish push to the upside. It actually broke above this long-term ascending channel that it's been in since late October. Ultra bullish scenario, very positive for the markets. And if you guys missed my video earlier today, my SHIB video, I discussed the bull market. The confirmation is less than 2 weeks away. If BTC is still in the same range that it's at currently, if it's still showing strength up around here, we are officially going to have that bull market confirmation, and we are officially going to have that positive, even more positive than we've experienced, change in sentiment where we go through this dramatic market shift. Now, I do have to say this. Would not be surprised if ADA kind of not necessarily hangs around in this range. It might climb a little bit. It's going to really, again, follow what BTC is doing. And the real indicator of this is if we look at what happened in the past year. If we look at this ADA BTC pairing, you can see how it closed out what was this? Last year? Yeah, last market cycle. All right. Basically, when it got to this point, it traded sideways from here. All right, in terms of the ADA BTC pairing. So we're going to be very much correlated with the moves that BTC makes. And then once 2024 begins, if history holds true, that's when you're going to see ADA truly stretch its legs, start to separate itself from BTC. And that is where, again, ADA, if we're still in this range, if we're still around 40 cents, that's where it can make this stab towards 60 cents, 70 cents, 80 cents. All right. These moves are completely possible. We're now getting into a range where ADA starts to get very volatile. It starts to move very quickly. There's less liquidity up in these ranges. It moves a lot faster, right? That's the case for a lot of assets. And again, we're going through a very bullish scenario in terms of these trends too, right? The 20s above the 50s, the 100s now above the 200. We had just had that very bullish cross here, 2 days ago? And this is helping trigger this move for ADA, all right? So these are the things to pay attention to. Now, if we do, and when we do get this bull market confirmation, just know it doesn't mean that there's not possible corrections. All right. Even when we got the bull market confirmation, 2 market cycles ago, we still dropped to begin the following year. All right. That's completely within the realm of possibility. I've talked more about how I think we're going to stay in the bullish side of things, the bullish scenario where we explode to begin the year. I 100% think that's possible. But I do have to say, and I've talked about it many times because there's many people that have said, oh yeah, I've been waiting for 20 cents or 17 cents or 10 cents. Guys, it's not coming. Those times are so far in the rearview mirror now, it's not even funny. As always, this is not financial advice, but drops to those levels, they're not happening. The chances are we don't see below 30 cent ADA ever again. That is the place that we're at right now. Okay. There is so much you have to fight through to get down to those levels. You got to break through this, bearish trend line that we set in the bear market cycle. You'd have to break through all these support lines or all these trend lines here. You'd have to break through the 35, the 34, the 32, the 30 cent support. We are a long way away from the bearish times of ADA. We're getting into a period now where the Cardano ecosystem is set into place and ready to be essentially utilized once we get into this bull market cycle, times of heavy adoption. If you waited, you missed out. I'm sorry. We talked about this many times. 50+% retracement for ADA, likely not happening now. So hopefully people were able to buy in along the way. Hopefully everybody's in the green right now. And hopefully everybody is excited for these major moves that can come when we do get this bull market confirmation, when we get past the halving, we get into alt season and times of big adoption in crypto. What people need to realize is the height of the next bull market cycle is less than 2 years away. We are now getting into the best times in crypto, and we can finally have something to hang our hat on, can finally get excited about something. And 2024 is the year that everything can truly begin. So appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Show your support below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.